Lights Are Bright is set in a day in Leeds. The EDL are marching. There are counter-protests, anti-austerity, Occupy style protests going on. And there's a girl missing from a council estate. The journalist covering the story is a sort of famed professional contrarian. He's a Marxist intellectual, bon vivant. He's quite renowned, quite infamous, and he's made a career on saying the unsayable, or what he considers to be unsayable. And this guy's having an affair with his editor's girlfriend, who's super middle class. He's kind of self-invented, a sort of Gatsby-ish sort of figure, but there's no authenticity in his life. He doesn't actually know who he is or what he's become. And for the novel, really, he's searching for the girl, but really he's trying to find who he is. And even if there is such a thing as authenticity or a stable, consistent identity, and while he pretends to be a champion of the working class, he finds out that he really isn't, and that they, in part, probably don't even need him, and they're much more dangerous, and there's much more going on, and much more in the shadows than anybody can imagine. I started writing Shark when I was 19 or 20. It was published when I was 24. It was very much straight social realism, and sort of more updikey, kind of American influence on the social realism. And I was basically more of a transcendentalist then. It was this sort of idea that by recording life and looking very closely, there was a sort of aesthetic to that, a kind of a truth in seeing. But when Lights Are Bright started out that way, it became a sci-fi novel, stopped being a sci-fi novel, and is now what it is, which is a sort of, I don't know, it's not social realism, it's definitely not sci-fi, it's a little bit speculative, but yeah, well, he lives quite an effete bourgeois existence where everything's very sanitized. He lives in this luxury apartment, and his job is to have opinions and to drink coffee and talk to people. And I think we're embodied creatures, and we need to do stuff with our body to. If we don't, I think we can feel a little bit unused. I don't know. It's just a raw feeling rather than intellectual. A sort of elective primitivism for a bit. It's very human to go mental, particularly if you live a super irrational existence. You need a bit of madness.